Okay, so Aries. Aries message for Aries. Let's do relationship first. So this is Aries, sun, moon, rising. If it resonates with you, it is for you. Okay. So Aries. All right. So there's some Aries that are, I got some Aries that have been like shut in, like in the house. Like you're bored. But it's like you're shutting yourself in because of shame. Why is shameful? Because of shame. But I get it's interesting that this is coming up as shame because I got somebody that is like physically strong. I got somebody that's strong, that takes care of themselves. Somebody that is like industrious. But what is this shame that's in the middle? Like they need to let go of something. Like they're going through this transformation, or they need to go through this transformation. Or somebody that had an unexpected change, something traumatic or challenging that caused them to stay away from people. I'm getting like heartbreak too. Like there's some heartbroken Aries, but it's like this is a transformation that you're going through. And what is the time now? During this time that this Aries or some Aries needs to be mindful and heed to the signs that caution you that something isn't right. This could be somebody that is in a relationship is saying that you need to trust your intuition and cut through like false perceptions and recognize what's real. Like basically you know what's good, right? You know what's real, and are you going to like admit it to yourself? But I also got like pleasure, like, but this pleasure it's connected to something that's unhealthy or unhealthy person, because I got the devil. And the devil is the thing is that the devil brings you like learning lessons. Learning lessons. Does that even make sense? The devil brings you things that you need to learn, basically lessons. But this energy is something that causes you, it's like an addiction. It's like you're finding like you became addicted to something and you're ashamed of it. Maybe even addicted to a person. And that is possible, to become addicted to a person, but it's not good for you, and you're realizing it, and it's like brought you shame, or maybe you're ashamed of even being with somebody for that long, or wanting to be around for somebody for that long. But the thing is, above this, because it's not all bad, because it's like when you come to it's like coming to the realization of it is the great part. So you got to be thankful for that, right? But I got like there's hope for everything to change for you. Is that you got to start feeling positive and motivated for the change. Even if the change means like walking away from the person and whatever it is, or maybe it's an addictive behavior, but I'm getting more of like a person you're addicted to, that is like embarking on a journey towards more positive things, towards happiness and joy. But you gotta, it's like you gotta gain inner peace, and maybe leaving this person will help guide you towards inner peace and tranquility. Or whatever addictive behaviors you have with this person. Let's get more. And this, it seems like this is a particular Aries that is in a relationship that like is something that's unhealthy surrounding it. Whether the person is unhealthy for you, or some type of energy or some type of like behavior pattern in this relationship that is unhealthy. Yeah, I'm getting something that's coming to an end. I'm getting something that's coming to an end, or it's come to an end, and that you're learning from the lessons, or that you have to learn from the lesson that like this relationship gave you. And it was to hone your capacity to make sound judgments about your life, about this relationship, even maybe even about money when it came to this person. Yeah. Let's get more into the shame of it. The shame. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, life happens and you learn from it. You can't hold on to that shame, because that shame will make you sick. And then also the shame can have you attracting another type of situation. It don't have to be the same, but if you're sitting in that shameful energy, it will have you attracting a situation that isn't really healthy as well. So I'm getting with the shame, I'm getting that like integrity, like live with integrity, and like find balance within yourself, and you'll be able to find like balance in another person. But you gotta get some mental balance. Your mind and your heart needs to be aligned. But I still have goodness and greatness in this, because I got like a beautiful, like if this is a woman, a beautiful woman, like living like in peace and harmony, and like doing things that you haven't seen other people do, possibly in your family. When it comes to relationships, basically having a healthy relationship, and like healing, like heart healing, you actually listening to your highest self. Or if it's a man, you finding a beautiful, balanced woman, a type of woman that you haven't dealt with before, a woman with better energy than what you've had in a woman before. And I got creation, possibly even a child coming out of it. Or you rebirthing yourself, and you changing your perspective when it comes to like relationships. All right, now let's do spiritual message. So that was relationship. Let's do spiritual message, and then we can do money. Okay, spiritual message. Betrayal, grounding, and manifestation. So I do feel like this is connected to the relationship. I feel like you were betrayed, but you can't you can't stay in that betrayal, because then it's going to be like, if you're focusing on the person betraying you, you still have like, what is it, two fingers pointed back at you. Like, who really betrayed who? Did they betray you, or did you betray yourself? Because it's like, you typically you see it, but it's like you don't want to see it, right? So it's saying find grounding, but it's like good luck is on your side at the end of the day. Like, this happened because you are lucky, or like, you lucky this happened. You are lucky that this happened, because this is going to help you grow. This is helping you become less resistant to this upgrade that's trying to come in, that's actually already available for you. All you have to do is say the word. All you have to do is say the word. But you have to get grounded. You have to ground yourself emotionally. It's women that need to do some sacral chakra cleansing. If you do not know what chakras are by now, it is time for you to start researching. But it's women, it's something in the hips area that needs to be cleansed. Well, women anyway, when you like get done with the relationship, and whoever this Aries is, since it's coming up again, it looks like a relationship has ended, or is trying to end, or is in the midst of ending, and you need to cleanse this person out of your womb. If you have not cleansed people that you have had sex with ever out of your womb, it is time to do that as well. But there's like what do you call it? There's like these, it's like miracles raining down. It's an abundance of miracles that are around you, that you can like bring into your life. But you have to live in joy, and you need to realize that you are sacred. And again, I'm not sure if this was in the other readings for Aries, but I don't know. I told somebody, like, closed mouths don't get fed. So if you want something different, then you have to claim it. You have to claim whatever it is that you want. Another thing that is coming up is you need to realize that you are sacred, and you got more than one option. Like, basically, whoever you were dealing with is not the end all be all anyway. You can get somebody else. It ain't that serious. Is what I just heard. Let's get another spiritual message for Aries, because I know that was more tied to somebody that was in a relationship, or is, or something like it, a situationship. Another spiritual message for Aries. Scarcity. There's some Aries in a scarcity mindset. So any Aries that is in a scarcity mindset, you got to understand that if you are trying to hold on to something that is like no good for you, a person that is no good for you, or you're not asking for enough in general, then you're going to just keep getting not enough. You got to understand who you are. You got to understand where you come from. You come from divinity. And you can have anything that you want. And it's time for you to realize who you are and step your game up. And it's like either you can or you will gain a lot of attention through your appearance, behavior, or you just being you. Like, you shine. Like you a sun, so shine like one, right? And then it's somebody that needs to, what's coming up is that you need to start honoring your ancestors. Like you need to start feeding your ancestors, because when you feed your ancestors, they do things for you. You just have to, you have to feed their energy. Like the people who do ask, because there's an Aries that wasn't asking. Closed mouths don't get fed. But you can ask all you want, but you, like, are you feeding them? They scratch your back. If you scratch their back, they'll scratch yours. Energy doesn't die. So if you're watching this video and you are closed-minded to your people helping you out, then this not the video for you. And then you gonna forever be in a, feel like you're not getting enough. Because they are real and they help who help them. Because guess what? When they want to be reborn, they come back through you, and they want to be reborn in a good place. And then like this love energy is coming up. If there is a woman that is pregnant, it's saying something about your emotional well-being, and you need to improve on your emotional well-being. Or if you're trying to become pregnant, you need to improve your emotional and mental state. Okay, I'm getting somebody needs to take a spiritual bath to release negative energy as well. But I'm also getting that it's time that you need to celebrate, that you need to be with family and celebrate them while you can. Because life, you know, life is not, this life in the physical is not forever. All right, now let's do money. Let's do money. Let's do money and finances. Money and finances. Okay, there's some Aries that need to watch what they are spending, and be mindful. This is gonna be really short because I don't feel like I need to pull more. You need to be mindful of what you're spending. Use better judgment. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Don't be concerned about like what people think of like how you living. They don't repay your bills anyway, unless they want to get into a business deal. If they concerned, they want to like show you how to get some more money. But like if you are dealing with like some money issues, understand that difficult periods can pass quickly, but you got to get your mind right? You got to get your mind right, and have confidence that you can free yourself from that situation if you are struggling with money. So if you would like a reading, just click the link below. See ya.